What's up, guys? Your boy Razor, man.
Yo, it's got right behind the cam.
Right behind the cam. Yo, man. What's up with these sensitive people on the internet, man, about just because my brother's talking shit about Uncharted 3 multiplayer? What?
Yo, first of all, I couldn't understand if it was a good game. That game sucks balls.
Yeah.
The multiplayer sucks dick.
First of all,
it just ain't a good multiplayer, and I don't think so.
Yeah,
and we got people getting all sensitive and butthurt and shit.
One comment that, you know,
like I'm talking about their dead mother or something.
Mag is the biggest pile of shit this generation. If nobody enjoyed Mag, y'all the biggest losers, man. Y'all not gamers. Mag was the best, probably best first-person shooter this gen that came out, hands down. Boom. Besides Shadowrun for the 360, which was amazing too. All right. But anyway, man, y'all gotta respect the guy's opinion, man. Look, for me, I might not even touch the multiplayer for the Uncharted 3, man. You're gonna see me on the single player, and that's it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what my point was. The game, I'm not saying Uncharted 3 is not a good game.
Yeah, guys.
It is a good game. It's probably a 10 out of 10 or 9.5. We all know that shit. But when you got people hyping up something that doesn't need to be hyped up, for example, the multiplayer.
It's okay multiplayer.
It doesn't deserve half the hype it's getting, and it's a piece of shit multiplayer. It's not a good multiplayer.
I don't know if it's getting hyped.
You know what I'm saying? Man, no, it is getting hyped. That's why I made the video.
I don't know who's hyping it up there.
Because people hype up shit like us fan. All right, I'm a PS3 guy, but we can't be hyping up shit that don't need to be hyped up.
Well, look,
the multiplayer for Uncharted 3 don't need to be hyped up.
Like
the game's good.
I don't want to stick on this conversation though, but like I said, you're gonna see me once in a while on the multiplayer. You didn't see me none on Uncharted 2. You saw me. I'm probably like a level 20 on Uncharted 2. For Uncharted 3, the subway card, I was the first one on it. I'm a level 9 on there. I don't even try, man.
Yo, and
multiplayer's not even.
Another thing on that,
I'm not even. It's okay.
2/3 of the people talking shit about talking shit will not support Uncharted 3 1 month after it's out. I guarantee it. Because I know the PS3 fan base. I know them. I have them on my friends list.
They go for one game and then they play it for a little bit and they.
I know the way us PS3 guys are, and we don't stick to our exclusives. And I'll say that head on. Not us PS3 guys. We really don't. I have everyone on my friends list. I know the way we game, and we don't stick to our goddamn exclusives.
All right, man. For people who is following my Facebook, thanks. People who has not, follow my Facebook page on I'm So Throwed. I post up a bunch of articles, important articles that people need to know, and some that interest me and some that interest fighters, Metal Gear Solid fans. Check them out, man. This next thing should it's not even on the pages of YouTube. I haven't seen anybody talking about this on YouTube yet. But the Batman Arkham City's online pass. Has anybody any clue what's that about?
See, when I first heard about this, I was kind of confused because the game doesn't even have an online.
How'd you hear about it?
Well, from your Facebook.
There you go.
From our Facebook. But the thing was though is that
this is the thing, guys. This article is being. I only saw one article, and this was on M4G, and it was just brushed under the rug. Yeah. And here's the thing, man. This is what the online pass. If you buy the game used, or you're borrowing it from a friend, or you're renting it, you're not gonna be able. You're not gonna be able to play Catwoman's main single player mission, and she's part of the campaign. She's part of the plot. She's part of the plot of Batman Arkham City.
I mean, is she a major part? We don't really know.
I don't know if she's a major part.
But we're assuming she's a part of the plot.
You're not able to play it. That sucks right there. And 2, the challenge maps of Catwoman is blocked too if you don't buy the game new or you don't have the online pass. That's one problem. Second problem is that most gamers already, I don't know if it's a big problem, but most gamers already connect online with their consoles, right? But there's people who plays them offline or does not have any internet connectivity to their console. In order for you to be able to access Catwoman's campaign and all this,
you have to be online.
Yeah, you have to be online.
So even if you do buy the game brand new, I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect any of our viewers, but let's just say if you don't have internet and you buy the game new, you're going to be locked out of a portion that was meant to keep people by the use. Even if you buy it, you're still going to be locked out of it, which is kind of a disappointment.
So guys, this happened, this also reminded me of Rage. It was done with Rage, and everybody was on top of Rage for doing that. Well, I seen a bunch of videos on YouTube talking about Rage, how their online pass was just ludicrous, man, because of what they were locking out single player missions on there, which is dumb because it's not even has to do with anything with online. Same thing should be happening with Batman Arkham City.
You know, the game is gonna be a great game. We all know that.
That's the thing, though. Everybody's praising this game and they're just forgetting the cons of it. That's it. I'm not denying that it's not gonna be a great game. I'm sure it is gonna be a great game, but it's not getting the hate that it should be getting for the online pass. But I'm not worrying about it because I'll buy my games new.
Yeah, I mean, we're both gonna be playing the game either way.
When I posted this up on my main page of my main Facebook, this guy was mad. My friend was mad because all he buys is used games on the website called cheapassgamer.com, and he buys used games for like $13 though. I mean, shit, I would. I mean, if I was on a budget, I would.
You know, and again though, in this kind of
he's gonna be missing out.
Let's face it though, that me and Razor both work. But there's a lot of people that are out of work in this kind of economy that they really can't afford to play. It even hurts me sometimes spending $60 on a game. So I mean, I feel for the people that have to buy used games.
Next thing, let's see another article that I posted up. Sony announces a mouse and keyboard controller for the PS3. They have not announced what games it's going to be working with, but I can already see Counter-Strike, the new Counter-Strike working for it. That comes out next year.
That'd be interesting.
I can't wait for the new Counter-Strike to come out. That's another first-person shooter I'm waiting for. I'm anticipating for next year. Ghost Recon also, man. They got Street Fighter X Tekken Collector's Edition, but I know most of my subscribers don't really care about that. But Collector's Edition, yay! I'm getting it, man. All right.
Yo, before I show that, you want to talk about the guides, strategy guides or whatever? Another thing me and Razor were kind of talking about. Another thing me and Razor were kind of talking about is that when you buy a limited edition, you don't always get a good art book, and you don't always get the best stuff.
Example: Dark Souls. You pull this out.
You gotta
wimpy. Hefty. You see, guys?
I bet you a lot of guys don't know where that's from.
Nah, I'm pretty sure some do, man.
Yeah.
Look, guys. This is the strategy guide
for Dark Souls.
Yes, I am using it, but I am still dying a shitload. And I don't know why, but
you know what though? I gotta admit, those strategy guides are
look
fags,
at this.
Dog. I'm not. Well, I mean, then again, I like the way the book is. It's a cool book and everything.
It's a hardback limited edition. I got it for $24.99. Good luck on getting it. Over shit, $40 is now what you're gonna spend. I paid it for $22.49 at GameStop. But look at that, 348 pages of just strategy guide.
What I like,
colored art, pictures, step by step, bosses, blah, blah, blah. Strategy. It shows everything in here.
You know what I was looking? I was like, man, you know, they should have just given this shit with the damn limited edition. Not even so much for the strategy, but just the fact that you have a cool book and it's you have artwork in there. It's kind of a cool thing.
And the thing, you know, the strategy guide that they give you on Dark Souls was a digital copy, and it was only 40 pages
compared to something
compared to 348. So see how you're missing out on so much information on the strategy guide that they even give you for free compared to this.
Yeah, and
there's a difference. I mean, this is worth getting.
I also want to say, aside from just being a strategy guide, I kind of like the books, just for a game
book just for collecting.
I mean, just for collecting, it's a cool looking book. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't know.
I think they're kind of hardback covers. I think they're worth it, man.
I mean,
I did say before, strategy guys are like cheaters and this and that. But
in ways they are. Like for example, there was a God of War 3 strategy guide. You know what I mean? I think
I don't buy
there's
those games you shouldn't even buy.
But I mean, I think they're good just to have like the artwork and stuff. That's just a little cool.
But let me show you this, guys. Weird thing about it is that Square Enix. I mean, let's see. Metal Gear Solid is owned by Konami, right?
Konami.
But Square Enix makes action figures of Metal Gear, and this is what I recently purchased, and I posted up pictures.
Oh, there's a big old glare. Take it out of the. Alright, that's
can't help it. This is Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. This is the original Big Boss. This is a sneaky suit, which is pretty tight, man. It comes with a shield, his guns. It comes with some extra hands in here that he has. This is his Play Arts Kai. That's one of them. And then this bad boy right here, the Battle Armor Big Boss.
That's pretty cool. Comes like another head.
Comes with the other head with the helmet,
launcher, some guns, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Alright, so there's some other I got better pictures up on the Facebook page, guys. Like I said, y'all would have found this out 3 days ago. I have information on there, guys. Like I said, follow me up on Facebook. This one was $44.99.
Damn, Razor.
And this one's $49.99.
Yo, you crazy for buying that shit.
Yeah, I think they're worth it, man. You know what I'm saying?
You think so? I mean, I think it's definitely cool.
For Metal Gear Solid fans, they're worth it, man.
So if anyone wants to kind of pick up this kind of shit, where can they get it at?
They can get it at squareenix.com. I'll put the link on there on the description. I'll put the Facebook description on there. Yeah, guys, so that's about it, about information, updates, this and that. Guys, respect other people's opinions on video games. Y'all don't gotta be hating like that, dog. It's my channel anyway, niggas. Alright, but yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And you got any parts of stories you want to share with me? Put them in the comments, subscribe.
Oh, another thing, what do you guys actually think about strategy guys? Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of disrespect people that use strategy guys. But now that I'm seeing how Razor bought one and how cool it actually is, I think it's cool just to have it.
Yeah.
I mean,
you see me using it a lot?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't really use it a lot.
I mean, but I just like the way it looks though. That shit's
helps me on little parts here and there, but like looking for items and stuff.
But I mean, like the Batman strategy guy looks nice.
Yeah, Batman.
I mean, that's nice. So what do you guys think about them? You guys think they're a waste of money? You guys think it's cool?
They're better than manuals.
Oh yeah, for sure they are. I mean,
yeah, but alright guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some more videos.
And rate, like, comment, do whatever y'all want.
Yeah, later dudes.